Hi, I'm Sean Eddy, and we're here to talk about good shot composition. An extreme close-up is something that is rarely used in film, but is sometimes used just to accentuate on the face. It is roughly cut off around the forehead and the chin area. The close-up is generally around the neck area and cut off with one finger of space above the head. This shot allows you to read a character's facial expressions and can get a better feel for emotions. The medium shot is generally cut from the upper torso with 3 fingers of space on the head. This is the most basic shot in all of camera work. The long shot is the second most basic shot in camera work. This requires you to take a step back at least 8 feet away from the subject in order to get good, crisp, clear view. The establishing shot is generally used to open up a scene. It is set way back in the shot and shows the entire composition of the set. A 2-shot is simple enough. It's just 2 people. You have to have enough space to have both characters in it, and this allows for good conversation shots and to see characters feeding off of each other's emotions and lines. A God shot, often confused with a bird's eye shot, is shot very low to the ground, almost to give the subject of the camera a much larger presence. Now the bird's eye shot is shot from way up high of a bird's eye view. You are looking down on a character, thus making them seem much more small and inferior. Along with good composition and size of shots with focal length, there are many actions you have to learn in order to operate a camera to your fullest potential. The first skill that you should learn is a pan. A pan is taking the camera and moving its view from left to right by physically turning the camera itself. Another good skill to learn is how to tilt a camera up or down. This is done when you take a camera and physically move its view by pushing it up or down to change the shot. Arcing is a combination of several techniques, including sliding and dollying. The whole point of an arc shot is to literally orbit around the subject. You are said to be moving the camera in an arc. Next up is dollying. Dollying is moving a camera's physical position in or out with a slow, steady motion. You are said to be pushing the camera's view in or out, but you have to be gentle, otherwise people will pick up your shot and it will look weird. 2 skills that are the same are sliding and trucking. Sliding is generally used when you have a physical slider which you can set on a tripod, and trucking is the actual pushing of a mounted camera. You are said to take the camera, keep it facing forward, and move it from left or right, according to where you want to move your direction. Craning is a very difficult shot to get done right. It requires the use of a jib arm, which is a lever sitting on a fulcrum. This allows you for smooth, balanced shots of your camera moving up and down. But at the same time, you can keep the actual direction of your camera facing the same way and not move it. It allows you to physically climb a character or subject while you're shooting them. Last but not least, one great skill to have is zooming in or out. While most of you know that zooming in or out should be used while you're adjusting your shots, it's sometimes good to use during a shot to heighten intensity or just get closer on a subject. One thing to remember about your composition is called the rule of thirds. Now, if you notice here, I put up on the screen physical lines that are dividing my screen into 9 equal squares. At any given time, you should have the focus of your subject be on one of the inner dots of these squares. It just looks better. Don't ask me why, it's your brain. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching this quick lesson with us, and on that final note, I have one last thing to say. That was Brian Iacopelli with a suitcase in slow motion, and I planned that. Have a great day, folks.